Why you not subscribe?
Hey guys, you already know who it is. If you don't know, already know now. My name is Kinji and I'm back with another video. As you start in this title below today, I'll be giving out a Q&A. Guys, I'm not loving the camera quality right now. No difference. I have a ring light here, but to how this camera go on, it make me look like I'm dead. It make me feel like one dead body. I'm not like that. So, no. So I'm turning it down a bit. Okay. So I did a video already on my phone, and then after I made the video I was like, you know what, I should probably do a Q&A. Here it is. I love the video, the quality on my phone more. People have been asking me whether or not I'm coming back to Antigua or not, and I was like, you know, I should have, at the end of the video I was like, let me turn this video into a Q&A. Bear in mind I won't answer everything. So I'm gonna answer the first question. You not come back? No, I'm not coming. Okay, let me not say that. Yes, I am coming back, but whenever I feel like to. I can choose whenever I want to come back to Antigua or not. I do not have a visa so I don't have to leave every 6 months. I can live here if I want. So yeah, but if I'm coming back, yes, I will come back in Antigua in the future, whenever. You know, I'm an artist, so I'm gonna come back to Antigua to record my music. And yeah, I feel like me too relaxed. The video, I'm not getting the vibes from the video. I'm sit down because I feel like me too relaxed. And yeah, the camera, you can go pick more. Stop, man, you're too lazy. But anyways, now mama, look. No, this don't look. Yeah, my face look white. Look there. I'm gonna turn down this one. But anyways, boy, I feel like I answered the question. If I answer the question properly, I feel like I answer it properly. I feel so. Let me ask. If somebody else asks me the same thing, yo, come back, I just answer that. I'll come back when I feel like to come back. If I feel like to come back December, I'll come back December. If I feel like, yeah, once I have the money though. What else question? What else? Cause most of them be if me I come back at Antigua. So okay. I wonder if this question is something I miss about Antigua. Something I miss about Antigua. You see, every time I look off the camera, I look back, my face look different. Like, what go on? I miss my friends. I miss the partying, the party life, you know. I miss what else I miss? I miss carnival. Look, carnival start get boring right now. Like free feel Antigua carnival start get boring. I'm so sad to put this on the internet, but Antigua carnival is getting a little whack right now. I mean, if you get the little two event they want miss, they alright, but Antigua carnival this start get boring to me. Last year did a carnival. Yeah, last year did a carnival, and it wasn't carnivaling at all. The carnival wasn't carnivaling at all. Juvie morning last year, we go Juvie morning, I'm gone right back on my yard to go sleep, because I don't know what that I never wake up, because after I finish work I go straight to Juvie. And it wasn't Juvie, it wasn't carnivaling at all. So I went back on my yard, I'm gonna go sleep until the next day. The next day I get up, I think I go work the next day now. But anyways, yeah, something I miss about Antigua, the carnival, my friends. Did you have fun at PMS the years you spent there? Yeah, on some days I did. On some days, I miss my teachers. Not all though, not all at all, not all. Boy, My favorite teacher is Mrs. Edwards, EDPM. Um, and I also love Mrs. Mrs. Oh God, this not look good at all. Mrs. Bramwell. Mrs. Bramwell. I also love Mrs. Bramwell. Well, I knew Mrs. Bramwell before she was the teacher, so yeah. Um, what's my favorite thing to do here in America? What's my favorite thing to do here in America? Honestly, sleep. I'm gonna take my rest now, because when the working start, because I haven't started working as yet. Today makes 1 month since I've been here. I haven't started working as yet, so I'm gonna do now rest. We'll go out and dinner and stuff like that. But right now, rest. I like to go out. I like go out. I like going out with my family. Is it better in Antigua in terms of vibes? Vibes. Okay. In terms of vibes, there's more things to do here. I feel like somebody asked a similar question that I'm about to answer now, so I'm gonna wait and scroll until I see that question again. But I'm gonna answer this one. Is here better than Antigua in terms of vibes? There's more things and activities and more things to do here than in Antigua, like parks. And Antigua have no roller coaster and them something there. So yeah, in terms of vibes, yes, although I haven't been to that as yet, but we're planning to go to one. I might go. I'm just telling you short me I go, but let me check if they. Okay, I'm gonna answer those one. On to the next. Okay. What's the most food you eat a day? This person, right? I know why this person asked this now. I know why they asked this, because ever since I got here I've been eating a lot. So I know why they asked this, because I literally post on my status and stuff, right? I've been eating a lot. But right now I haven't really been eating for the last 2 days. 2 days. That's on me because I'm lazy. But but you see when I feel like to eat? Yeah, so then see me I could get fat. Well then don't see me gain weight already. I don't know how I feel about that. I haven't told you in this video. I've said this in the video on my phone, but ignore me here right now. I need a black barber, a black Jamaican barber, because all white barber they close to me. I mean, you know that. So if you can ship my barber them from Antigua come here, I'm good. My Irie. Alright. What's the most food I eat today? To be honest, I just eat and eat, or don't eat at all if I'm lazy. Like today I've only eaten one time for the day, and it's 7:43 p.m. now. It's food cook, but because I'm too lazy. Yeah, and I've been busy. I feel like that's why I haven't been eating today. It's because I'm easy I study and and things. I was on a phone call and stuff, so I felt like I was busy, so I didn't get enough time for me to eat. I never make time for myself to eat. But how often do I eat? What's the most food I eat a day? Honestly, it depends on how I'm feeling. Honestly, it depends on how I feel. Where do I prefer to eat? I've tried a few places, but I've only tried one place that says like food. The rest of them like fast food. I've been to Longhorn Steakhouse, I've been to Zaxby's, I've been to McDonald's, I've eaten Popeyes, I've eaten Little Caesars. I don't remember if me eat nothing else. But yeah. Also all of them I love Zaxby's. Oh, I've eaten Chick-fil-A as well. I love Zaxby's, Chick-fil-A, and Little Caesars. I love those. Popeyes not taste good. Honestly, Popeyes for shut up. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. But yeah, Popeyes not Popeyes in at all. How is it up there different from Antigua? Okay, yes. This was never said in terms of vibes, but yeah. How is it up here different than Antigua? You know, everywhere have crimes and the violence and stuff like that. But where I'm living right now is different for me because I'm living in a gated community. So if you don't have the code, then you can't come in here. You understand? If you don't have the code, then you can't find in my yard for go thief vehicle, for go do this. I ask them in the community wouldn't do it, but it's very rare that someone in the community would do that. But yeah, there's three gates. One to come in, one to go out. I cannot go out, not even if I'm inside already, I can't just open the gate and come out. Because there's a walking gate and there's 2 gates for cars to come in and out. And the gate to walk come in and the gate for walk come out. If I'm leaving from inside and I want to go out of the neighborhood, I have to put in the code because it won't open. If I pull the gate, it not gonna open. So yeah, it's better for me in terms of crimes and violence and stuff. Not saying that crimes and violence and stuff is not here, because if you want to me fear the most, I have to book up on one of them racist police and then come. Nope. That's one thing that I worry about the most, and that other people on the roads and stuff. Although I don't really be on the road, I mean, I feel like I'm going really dip on the road neither, because I'm gonna be driving and stuff, and it's not like I'm living in Miami and stuff. But yeah, because when I was in Antigua, let me tell you, my house have been broken into a couple of times. Vehicle been stolen, vehicle been vandalized. I'm not even going to touch that topic right now, but here is better for me in terms of Antigua. I feel more safer here than I do in my own country, and that's something very bad, because Antigua get out of hand right now. Antigua wasn't like this, but for me it would be different, because you know, people like me and then think them people not gonna like you. So you might go do things. Yeah. Alright. Based off of food, where would you choose, America or Antigua? Based off of food. Okay. Let me tell you the thing with this question now. America has more food places than in Antigua, but based on the taste, and I like say Antigua, like I like Jamaica, where you have Popeyes and then stuff they like America, because Jamaica have those things. Antigua don't have those kind of things. Antigua have KFC, Burger King. What does Antigua have? That's it. Subway. KFC, Burger King, and Subway. Those are the things that America has. So I can only tell you how those are compared to Antigua based out of the taste. But Antigua don't have all the fast food places and then think they like what America have. But based off of taste, I don't know if I answer the question because Antigua really don't have those things. Based off of taste, I was told that America KFC tastes awful. Even from the Americans themselves say that then KFC tastes awful. So I think I go with Antigua. Yeah, I think I go with Antigua, because I feel like Antigua fast food place is top tier, you know. Next questions. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Lay down in one pile of money, honestly. Lay down in one pile of money. That will me see myself the next 5 years. But you know, in the next 5 years, I see myself. I don't see myself struggling. Well, I don't want to see myself struggling. So I'm not gonna say, you know, I see myself laying down in a pile of money. Honestly, I see myself working for what I want and feeling good that I did that. Me do that. You understand? Yeah, that's how I see myself now in the next 5 years. How was your trip? The flight? The flight was long, but it was alright. The flight was long. I just saw in the video, I left from Antigua. I went to Atlanta, then I left from Atlanta to come to Florida. The flight was too long, but it was alright. And we end up and get lost in the airport because me never catch train and them thing there yet. So when we did reach the airport now, we did have to catch one train for go to this party. No, it did too much because the airport is big. So we had to catch a train to go to the next side of the airport to catch our plane. And we go up on the wrong plane and come off the wrong stop, and then we have to ask question again because we did ask question before, but we never understand. We got the letter wrong, I think. So when we came up the train now, we wonder where we there, and then we see somebody else now, and then we go ask the person in, and they say come off a letter C and whatever, and it will show in the train and whatever. So we look until the train reached a C, and then we came off and went down on the escalator and them thing there, and mommy then they go look food. Me just go all a seat, come off snacking in my bag, and you know airport food very expensive. The cheapest I did. You go to any new places? Yes, I did. I've been to a few new places. I went to Target, I went to McDonald's, I went to, those things that Antigua don't have. I went to Orlando and stuff where Disney World is yesterday, and yeah. You're going to continue the music. Oh, you're going to continue the music thing up there. Am I going to do music up here? Okay, if you know me, I wanted to do music, and the music that I wanted to do wasn't soca music. I wanted to do like, I don't know, do you want to do like pop music and then something pop and R&B and them stuff there, and then I transitioned myself into soca. So will I go back to R&B and pop music? I'm not sure. I think I might, but it's going to be hard for me to push myself, especially where I'm living. It's going to be hard for me to push myself where I live. So maybe in the future when I decide to move and them stuff, I got always stay with mommy and daddy and family for the rest of my life. So maybe in the future, and then think they can just, I'll decide whether or not I want to transition myself into an R&B and pop superstar. So yeah, when I continue music, yes, I'll be continuing. I can continue music. I think I mentioned this already. I'm an artist, so I'm gonna come back to Antigua and record music. People want me to do calypso also, so I told somebody to write a calypso for me. Let's see how that goes. I do not like calypso, and they say you must not do something if you don't like to do it. But I don't like it, but I want to try it. So I told somebody to write me a calypso because I cannot write calypso. Okay, answer that question. What's my first thought when I landed here in America? What was my first thought? Okay, my first thought, the first thing that run in my mind, I went to land, and it did almost 9 o'clock, and sun still out the door. I was like, me check my phone now. I say, it was like 8:30 or something. I don't remember. I say, but upon the time, I saw sun hot outside. Sun hot outside. That was my first thought. Cause I couldn't believe. But anyways, I've been knew that already though, but I saw me seeing it for my own self. Yeah. So guys, that's the end of the video. I'm so sorry. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at KinchiOfficial268 and subscribe. You know what to do, you know the vibes, you know the strips. So I'll see y'all in the next video. I'll try to post as much as possible. So please like the video and subscribe. Adios.